Join me as I dive deep into the world of Oklo stocks and try to break down everything you need to know about them. Oklo is a company that's making waves in the clean energy space with its advanced nuclear technology. They're working on a new kind of reactor that's designed to be safer, more efficient, and more cost-effective than traditional nuclear power plants. This is a big deal, especially when you consider the role that nuclear energy could play in helping us reduce our carbon emissions and transition to a cleaner energy future. The world is facing some serious challenges when it comes to energy consumption. We use a lot of energy, and a lot of that energy comes from burning fossil fuels, which is a major contributor to climate change. We need to find sustainable solutions, and fast. One of the things that's really interesting about Oklo is how they're approaching nuclear energy in a new way. Traditional nuclear power plants can be expensive and complicated to build, but Oklo thinks it can do better. One of the biggest problems with traditional nuclear power plants is that they can be really expensive to build and maintain. They're also not as efficient as they could be, which means they don't get as much energy out of the fuel they use as they could. Oklo's reactor design aims to change that. By using a new kind of fuel and a different cooling system, they're hoping to make nuclear energy more efficient and cost-effective. Oklo's reactor design is also designed to be safer than traditional nuclear power plants. They've thought a lot about how to prevent accidents and minimize the risk of damage to people and the environment. For example, their reactor is designed to shut down automatically if something goes wrong, which could help prevent some of the kinds of accidents that have happened at traditional nuclear power plants. The potential impact of Oklo's technology on carbon emissions could be huge. If they're able to make nuclear energy more efficient and cost-effective, it could become a major player in the transition to a cleaner energy future. Imagine a world where nuclear energy is a big part of the energy mix, and we're able to reduce our carbon emissions as a result. So what makes Oklo's approach so compelling? For one thing, their reactor design is really innovative. They're using a new kind of fuel that's designed to be more efficient and safer than traditional nuclear fuels. They're also working on a new kind of cooling system that could help make their reactors even more efficient. In terms of projected impact, Oklo's technology could have a significant effect on the energy industry. If they're able to make nuclear energy more efficient and cost-effective, it could open up new opportunities for the industry and help reduce carbon emissions. Oklo's technology could also have a major impact on the environment. By reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and lowering carbon emissions, we could help slow down climate change and create a cleaner, healthier environment for future generations. To sum it up, Oklo is working on a new kind of nuclear reactor that's designed to be safer, more efficient, and more cost-effective than traditional nuclear power plants. They've thought a lot about how to prevent accidents and minimize the risk of damage to people and the environment. If you have any thoughts on Oklo or nuclear energy in general, I'd love to hear them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on innovative energy solutions, and check out my video on other companies that are working on cutting-edge clean energy tech.